Oi. Oi means hi in Portuguese. My name is Kasia. I'm a Kasia series backpacker. You can see more on my Facebook page, blog, vlog, or Instagram. I hope you will enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed recording that. So, welcome to my episode about coffee in Brazil. Did you know that 1/3 of world coffee production is made in Brazil? Originally from Ethiopia, was first brought to Brazil by some French settlers who established in the state of Pará in the early 18th century. The coffee fields started to spread along the country from the north of Brazil, concentrating in the areas along the shore. By that time, the sugarcane plantation represented the main economic activity in Brazil. However, since 1820, coffee began to occupy the position of the most exported products from Brazil, after the sugarcane started to lose importance in the international markets. In 1840, Brazil became the largest coffee exporter of the world. The country enriched and a new society is formed ruled by the so-called coffee barons, the wealthy owners of the great plantations. The coffee barons not only detained the economic power in Brazil but also the political power. During the coffee era, Brazil experienced a period of great progress, with the agrarian elite investing in bank institutions, infrastructure, railways, credit expansion, and industrialization. Brazilian coffee is mostly exported as green coffee, soluble coffee, roasted ground coffee, concentrated and essential extracts, coffee residue. And the largest buyers of the Brazilian coffee worldwide are Germany, United States, Italy, Japan, and Belgium.
Francisco, Caetano, algum Roberto e a canção foi mais feliz.
Probably the paradise for coffee lovers. That's what you think, right? Not that fast. So I tried to find a good independent coffee in Brazil here in Rio, but it turns out it's not that easy. So I did some research, I talked to the guide and she told me that there is a nice place here in Rio at Ipanema that you can try different kinds of coffees from all over the Brazil. I was trying to Google that but I didn't find anything. And then I did another Google research and I found few independent cafes here. So I went in with my camera to taste them. And this is what I got. First stop on my journey was Armazém do Café.
E a cada 25 aprendi.
So the interior design looks very nice. It's in this old style with old coffee machines and also different types of coffee to choose from. Most of the time it was Arabica. So when we're talking about coffee, we can differentiate Arabica and Robusta. It's fact that all the best tasting coffee is made from Arabica beans, which are naturally mild and aromatic, with a rich, round palate, with subtle and varied flavors. Robusta beans yield a harsher, bitter tasting cup with significantly more caffeine. Robusta is used by some coffee producers because the plants being harder and easier to grow and harvest produce a cheaper, though less desirable bean. Robusta is more disease and insect resistant than Arabica because Robusta plants produce as much as 3 times the amount of caffeine as Arabica plants. The extra caffeine helps protect the Robusta coffee plant from pests because caffeine is a powerful insecticide and antimicrobial agent. So the choice to use Robusta is driven by economic decision, not by quality concerns. Armazém do Café use mainly different types of Arabica beans. You can choose from mild to stronger one. I must admit that I'm not really a coffee expert. Good coffee for me is good latte. Good latte means perfectly roasted espresso. Not too long, not too short, perfectly 19 seconds. And then perfectly foamed milk on top of it that create art latte. Latte that I tasted here was okay, was much better than I would say in chain Starbucks. However, it wasn't the best one I ever tasted. The foam was a bit like dishwashing liquid. The service was okay, but didn't speak English and was a bit impatient. I'll give 3 out of 5 stars. Hey, that's good for a beginning. The next cafe was supposed to be La Furgoneta. Unfortunately, it turns out it's a truck van that appears in the place seasonally, and it wasn't the season. With the third cafe, I also didn't have much luck. It was supposed to be Gaian Art Cafe, and look what happened. Basically, the Monday is the only day in the week that it's closed.
Aparece a cada 100 anos e a cada 25 aprendiz. Aparece a cada 100 anos mestre da canção no país. Aparece a cada 100
And
anos.
finally, Grau Cafe. Definitely my favorite place here in Rio. It has 2 levels with lots of space and nice paintings on the wall in modern style. Also, we can choose from different types of Arabica again and also have something to buy. Additional plus is that the service is very nice and they speak English.
A noção da canção como liceu.
Here we work with espresso. The grain is Arabic, 100% Arabic, and we can make with milk, cappuccino, and all kind of latte, macchiato.
So what's the difference between cappuccino and latte?
Here in Brazil, cappuccino you put some chocolate in powder, and latte it's only coffee and vaporized milk. We have a Brazilian cheese bread.
What's the original name of it?
Pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo.
Yeah, Brazilian bread, cheese bread.
Okay. What's that?
It's like a bread, but inside I have chicken and cheese.
Aparece a cada 100 anos
My latte was made of good espresso and creamy foam. I couldn't complain.
Aparece a cada 100 anos e a cada 25 aprendiz.
Mission accomplished.